Cara, por incrível que pareça, rapaziada, o nosso adversário na final da NBA vai ser o mesmo adversário das últimas duas finais. Ou seja, tá se tornando aí uma das maiores rivalidades aí da NBA, certo? Uma das maiores rivalidades da NBA, igual Cavaliers e Golden State. Agora nós temos Milwaukee Bucks e Golden State, né? Vou botar mais tempo pro Nick Smith. Merece. Tá jogando bem o Nick Smith, então merece. Nosso uniforme. Qual que vai ser? Brancão. A gente joga de verde. Vamos mudar o tênis? Botar o vermelhão? Vou botar o vermelhão. O Bloodstain, né? Vermelhão. Bora, jogo 1 das finais, vambora, hein? E eu ainda assim. Tem o time do arremesso, é normal. O jogo travando. O jogo travando. Meu Deus. Tem time nenhum, mano. Eu tô mal. Eu só acertei porque eu segurei mais um pouco que o normal. Não é assim que meu arremesso.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Bucks delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate goal. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the Golden State Warriors. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Anthony. And out on the sidelines is Alex Force. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Zachary Risachet, Edie out there with Noel. Then there's George, and it's Shays in at the 2 spot. And for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with MP. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's James, and it's Black in at the point. You look at the Warriors. This is the dream that this team and their players had at the start of the season. Now these teams get to live it.
Well, the pressure and stakes are at their greatest. Every decision and miscue is going to be analyzed and overanalyzed. You have to keep your cool and trust what got you here.
And let's check in with Alec, who's got the latest on MP.
Well, guys, for MP, he's really trying to attack this trip to the finals as if it's his first. Putting aside the fact that it's his 3rd in a row, he told me the first 2 gave me the
Caramba, tá tomando couro já.
team through these finals. Sounds like he's not looking too far ahead, but is leaning on his past experience, guys.
Yeah, that's great stuff, Alec. Thank you.
Deus está aqui nesse momento.
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Black.
Ah, pra ele ter arremessado, Black. Pô. Pra ele ter arremessado antes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
É, vai ter gente pra pegar rebote do ID. Vai ter.
Always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen.
Bolinha do Giannis, mano. Que bolinha do Giannis, mano.
Exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Pass to Shays. Here's Shea. To the inside, Edie. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Black. Antetokounmpo surveys. Deflects the pass. Edie with a steal. It's George on the wing. The 3 from Shea. Counted.
Bom,
Distance.
não, era só me chamar.
Shea's got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
This James on the wing. Back to MP. Black left side. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. Black passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Outside Shea. George outside. There's the triple. That's Milwaukee with a rebound. And we knew they'd be the team to beat this year, but they haven't dropped a game yet. And tonight, they're looking to do something only 3 other teams have ever done.
Yeah, they're going for 13 in a row tonight. We saw that from the Warriors and Cavs in 2017, and the Lakers also in 1989. You think about the star power on the floor for those teams. It's not unlike what we've seen from this group. Get your popcorn ready.
Bolinha pro Browning.
Made in the most exciting way possible. Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Outside Shea. And so it looks like the
Ah, gente, caralho, os caras na. Ninguém conseguiu pegar, mano.
playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP number 1.
Ah,
Pass to Shays. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Foul called on MP. That's his
caralho, falta a minha. Ah, mano. Possível, pô. O que eu fiz?
To establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Edie. George outside. Now here's Shea. From the line. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
To the middle. It's intercepted. Now George. Here's Newell. Back to George. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's already his second foul, and that puts the coach in a tough position.
McDaniels is checked in. The Bucks trail by 3. We've got Jared Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with MP. Then it's Anthony Black. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Vassell. Black defending. Here's McLeod. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Beasley's checked in for the Warriors. Pass Clemens. Now Vassell puts up a three. Santos pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he's going for the... Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Sumu outside. Here's Clemens. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one from Jared Allen. No good on that one. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. MP is screened off the big. Stolen by Vassell. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Using that speed, Vassell on the run.
MP inside. Moody defends. Here's MP. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors lead by 7. Now here's Vassell. Down low. Here's Clemens. And he makes it on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP with it. Nice move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nice job by MP to draw the defense's attention, earning the trip to the free throw line in the process.
And both free throws good for MP. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Outside Rivalidade. To the paint. Here's Noel. Outside Rivalidade. Clock at 6. Pass to Shays. Sinks it from distance. Warriors lead by 10.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
MP outside. Now Black. Back to MP. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Outside Rivalidade. They set the pick. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, picking up his second foul, he can still be aggressive, but has to be smart about it.
Bucks trail by 10. MP looking around. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's MP. Rivalidade covering. Oh, down low. The Greek freak.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Pass to Shays. Here's the three. The rebound by MP. Milwaukee's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Ah, impossível, mano. Tá muito estranho esse jogo.
Sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He ended up with 70 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
Well, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see that from him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And here's to Sumu. He's scoreless. Pass to Shays. And there's a pick. The three. Hits it. Down 2 of 6 from the field.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Noel. to Dosunmu. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Count that one. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
MP outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Black. Shoots over to Sumu. And the shot no good. A bit short. Inside. It's stolen by MP. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Oh, MP makes him pay at the other end.
A courageous play by MP against the foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
Edie's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Dosunmu.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
First free throw is good. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They're hitting their threes, but no guarantee that that continues. If I'm them, I'm coming out the second half.
Looking at the series, and that is going to do it for us. Let's
Nossa, meu Deus, ficar de fora.
Keep making a switch here. MP's checked in.
Fez muita falta boa, mano.
Allen finds James. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Santos.
Nice flush shot from MP. Ends the play with a little something extra.
And so George will bring it up for Golden State. They've led by as many as 11. So on the floor for Golden State. Rivalidade out there with Noel. Then there's Keontae George. Then it's Edie. And it's Shays in at the 2. Here's Santos. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
And the offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Noel. And here's Rivalidade. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. On the wing, MP. Rivalidade covering. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Black.
Boa, Black, caralho.
It's MP picking up the assist. Santos has got assist number 5 here tonight. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so it's Golden State with it. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Now Milwaukee moving it up. The shot by
Porra, Bruno, tá de sacanagem.
And it didn't
Por
register
que não foi pra sexta, cara?
block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
from deep. MP. MP making the long-range connection.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Shays. Back to George. Outside Rivalidade. Off target from 3-point range.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look
Ai, figurou um pouquinho. Bosta.
unable to stop this run.
State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Here's Black. Not a lot of room. Here's LP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And MP getting to the strike.
Ai, mano, tá muito difícil pensar free throw, mano.
Foul shots.
And the second free throw is good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior.
Viramos o jogo, viramos legal, hein? Viramos legal o jogo.
You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Here's Shays. He's got 6. Kicks it to George. And again, no good by Golden State.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Black passes to James. From 13. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Edie's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Shays. Pass to Newell. Down low. Here's Edie.
Ô, Yannis, vou marcar o Idis, Yannis.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. MP, the pass to James. Diving in. Here's Santos. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Santos has got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Edie. Here's Newell. Outside Rizichet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Newell. Oh, MP with a block.
That's just the defensive end.
And here's Milwaukee now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Que isso, Yannis? Enlouqueceu, Yannis.
Able to push the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Newell. Two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. MP with it. Now guarded by Rizichet. Now MP. He's got 17. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Shays. Back to George. Clock at 6. Now Edie. Allen defending. Rebounded by the Bucks. MP right side. Muscling it home. MP.
He's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
He shot
Ai, tico, drico, tico.
MP. Kuminga finds George. Back to Kuminga. George outside. To the inside. Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie. And that's a double-double for him now.
George keeping those eyes alert.
Mais uma falta, eu não vou acertar free throw, cara. Que bosta, mano.
Free throw line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Porra, velho.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside.
É isso, ridículo, mano. Ridículo free throw, mano.
Not had an answer.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Holland, he's checked in for Milwaukee. To the paint. Here's Edie. And the dunk by Edie.
Pretty basketball. George with the perfect feed.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Holland can't hit. Isumu outside. Pass to George. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, at 6'4", George is a long lead guard. It really helps him inside.
Kuminga against MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Isumu outside. Kumpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10.
Ei, Yannis, que isso? Mas...
Finish the layup. Kumpo's got 14.
That's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, that's his fourth foul.
Milwaukee leading by 15. We've got McDaniels, Anthony Black out there with Smith, then it's MP, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Zachary Risache with a foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. MP outside, pass to Black, over Risache. Black no good. Warriors trail by 15. Dosunmu, the pass to Clemens. Dosunmu outside, and here's Risache. Inside.
Caralho, tava marcadão, acertou.
That's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
Vassell against MP. Pass to Black from downtown. Kuminga pulls it in.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not...
Oh, Bronny James.
This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Bem demais, Bronny.
Teams running long.
Bem demais, Bronny. Bem demais.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Risache. Dosunmu for 3. They get it back. Out to Kuminga. Vassell against MP. Here's Clemens. Rebound, Milwaukee. MP with it. James outside. MP outside. Here's Black. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Bucks lead by 16.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on, they're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Milwaukee leading by 13. And here's MP. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Edie's checked in. Over 2.5 minutes. Outside Risache. Uses the glass on the layup. Risache's got 25 points.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
McDaniels, a screen on Kuminga. MP drives in. McDaniels passes to MP. Back to Daniels. Tries yet again. Out to James. Shot clock at 3. Off the mark there with a 3.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Pass to Edie. Outside Risache. Here's Clemens. Covered by MP. Dosunmu outside. And the deficit down inside single digits. Dosunmu's got 6 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Takes a step back.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean,
Tão fazendo muita falta, mano. Dos dois lados.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Meu Deus do céu, o que ele fez agora?
The Bucks leading by 10. Here's Black. On the wing, MP. Hits the three-pointer. MP's got 25 points in the game.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Noel, covered by MP. For three, George. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Well, his rebounding is such a boost for this team, especially when it comes on the offensive end.
MP outside. Back to Black. From the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pass to Rizachet. Takes the three. Here's Noel. And he got the whistle.
Não foi nada, não foi nada, não fiz nada, mano.
At all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this was slowly.
The previous play is under review.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in
Não fiz nada, não fiz nada, mano.
The thing this does for a coach is let his
The ruling on the floor stands.
Ah, do caralho, mano.
look.
Ah, do caralho, mano.
Decision, the call will stand.
Não fiz nada, mano. Só pulei, nossa, mano. Só pulei, não fiz nada, mano.
He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee leading by 12. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Back to George. Outside Rizachet to the middle.
McDaniel.
Black with it. Working on George. McDaniels, a screen on Edey. Back to Daniels. Fires from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Noel. Now here's Rizachet. Here's Chase. Here's Noel. Soft touch off the glass.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
MP outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
So George will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Edey. Back to George. Outside Rizachet. Edey with a screen on McDaniels. Down low. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist from Rizachet.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Black, right side. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Edey's got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the paint. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Black, left side. Pass to Santos. Launches it. On target from range. Santos has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, MP's right there. Shot ready.
Here's Shays. Back to Rizachet. Here's Noel. Covered by MP. Over MP. Second chance shot. Oh! MP
baited the shot and was right there at the rim to stop it.
Here's Newell, covered by MP. It's good.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Black outside. The three, James.
Ei!
And the three for Milwaukee.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Ricochet. George, screen on McDaniels. Outside George. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, it's good.
Strong take by George. I like it when he takes initiative on offense.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for McDaniels. The Bucks leading by 13. James outside. Now Allen.
Cara, que loucura.
Up top, George. Black defending. The three is off.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier. Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Shays. 6 to shoot. Deep. Oh, the shot is off.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
MP up top. Shoots a three. Yes, from downtown.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Bucks.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough. And of course, they closed strong.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series.
Nossa, o Brony tá jogando muita bola. O Brony tá jogando muita bola, mano. Acabou, né? Eles não vão tentar nada, eu acho.
Up top, George. Black defending. And so it's Milwaukee.
Vamos! 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 Vitória pegada, mano. Foi complicado esse jogo. Ah, que o time foi muito bem, mano. Giannis com 18. Anthony Black com 16. Quase um duplo-duplo pra ele e pra mim. Nick Smith Jr. com 16. Bron James com 15. Foi muito bem o Bronny também. Ken Thomas com 15. Ron Holland com 15. McDaniels com 8. George Allen com 2. 5 rebotes. Bem demais esse time, mano. Muito bem, mano. Muito forte, muito forte. Time forte, mano.